Hello, what's everyone up to? How's it going? We got 4 people in here. Got some comments already. The crypto turbo arrow, yeah. Let's kick off with ALB. That's what we're on here. Alien base is still going here. Can you believe that? Alien base, channel static, no whack, Nicole, D crypto, D stands. How's it going, everyone? Who's ready for the run? ALB giving resistance on the 15-minute. Can you guys hear me okay? Before we get too much into this, the music's not too loud. I have Twitter opened up to see if I can maybe see the Twitter comments today. So glad to be off of work. How you guys doing? What are you up to? I don't know how to look at the live. Oh, okay. Maybe this is where the chat is over on Twitter. Hopefully this doesn't freeze anything up. All right, I can see it on Twitter. I'll leave that up for a little bit. What's up, Snowboarder? How's it going? What's up, West? The market's been looking like crap. Hopefully the next few weeks it turns around. Yeah, it will at some point. It will at some point, but we're looking here. Yeah, someone tell me if the music's not too loud. But yeah, starting off with Alien Base. From when we looked at it last time, it's moved up more. So it's sitting over the 1618 at 30. Looks good here. If it continues to run, then Alien Base here is going to continue up to the 2272 potentially and hit 73. Y'all, there's that y'all again. You think that's possible? Another 84% move. Let me do something here. Let me go all the way down to the 12-hour candles and just draw a little tiny fib on the chart. Alien Base. Yeah, it looks like a spinning top candle on the 12-hour. So it could tell us that's it. It's going to pull back, which it very well could. It could pull back and back test and then go right back up. But it's bullish right now. On the smaller time frame here, that 786 of course, but as long as you stay over 30 to 31, this thing is still bullish here. Back over to the chat. What you guys up to? All good. Okay. It pulled back to the 618 at 31 cents about 90 minutes ago. Nicole for 5. I appreciate that. I appreciate the super chat or super sticker. I don't know what that is. No, it's not a sticker because it would say a sticker. I appreciate that though. Elixio Garcia. Hopefully I said that right. Toad. Yeah, I saw Toad is still running. Can you believe that? When we were looking at Toad yesterday, if I would have just threw that money from Solordi into Toad, I would have actually made some money. If I do it now, Toad will go to 0. Toad is a beast. Nicole says I bought more at 37.5 cents. Retracement at 73. What's up, guy? How you doing? Yeah, started off looking at Alien Base here. Alien Base looks very good, very strong. Still can't believe it just took off right after we looked at it that other live stream ago. Man, kind of hurts. Kind of hurts a little bit. Okay, let's go. Let me go see. We got 27 people in here already. We got 2 on Twitter. Let me see if I can see any chats on Twitter really quick before we go over to Deck Screener. No chats. I see 2 people watching over here. How's it going over on X? Say the LCX video killing me. Yeah. LCX either bottomed out at 9 on that 618 on that video, or it's done maybe. But yeah, we'll go look at Toad and stuff. But someone just said PNG. PNG, I would imagine, hasn't moved. It's still good. Pangolin to the moon. Yeah, it's coming down again, but ultimately it's still holding up here. As long as we're holding 21 here, which you can even see, even if it pulls down to the bottom of the triangle pattern here, we have this green line here for a reason. I don't remember what it is, but if it falls below 21, we'll look at it and cover it. But right now it's been holding up very strong. It looks good. PNG is going to have a huge run and a huge spike out of this pattern here. Yeah, maybe LCX bottomed and it's going to start going back up. Jim Bean, how's it going? Welcome back. Is Arc Block still worth it, or get out of it for something else? I can't tell you what to do, but before we go over to Deck Screener, you guys are talking about LCX. I just did an update on LCX. I was going to do more updates, but it took forever to upload those 2 videos I just did. I don't know why. Yeah, LCX is moving up already from the update. It was sitting right on the 618 on the update here. If it gets back over 10 pennies, then this could be a bottom again, and it's going to go right back up. But like I mentioned in the video, it could do this, come back up to that macro resistance at 14, and continue the pattern here, lower highs and lower lows, and just fall off the table at that point. So we'll see what happens. Until it gets over 14, back over that macro, then I can't be bullish on LCX right now. Someone said that Crypto John got out of it, and maybe his community's dumping. I don't know. ABT still worth it. The way I look at it is we're coming up on a bull market. Yes, these coins are bullish. But the thing I'm looking at, I'm starting to look at newer coins. This one's been out for a very long time. Even though it is on Coinbase now, it still looks bullish here. It still looks good. But the thing you got to ask yourself is, I don't know when you bought in, but this thing already ran this cycle. I think we've been bullish since last October. But this thing already did, what, 70-something X, 72X maybe, depending on where you bought in. If I got a 70X on something, I would definitely get out and roll my money over into something else. I wouldn't be holding just because someone said this is a good project and it's going to go to the moon. There's no guarantee that's going to happen. We saw with LCX. LCX did a similar thing here, and now it's breaking down. So LCX could have topped out. We'll see what happens. Andy says hi. How's it going, Andy? Myro. What is talent? Is that a Andy says talent. IP says talent protocol 3x in 24 hours. Is that a meme coin? You got to tell me what talent is. Myro's going to be a good play this cycle. If I ever get any kind of money, I think I'm going to change my look at what is going on here. Which I still got some good Coinbase rollover plays. You guys know this. GST, Spell, XCN. All of those look good. So we're looking at Myro. Oh, what is Myro dying for? Come on, Myro, you can do it. We're looking at Myro in this potential bull flag pattern. It's fallen below the 618 now. But this is a 3-day candle. Maybe it'll hold. Daily candle. If we can hold the 618 here, hold this pattern. If it drops too much, then we'll have to do this. and then it's no longer bullish as we would like. But you know, the whole market seems to be red right now, besides a few like Alien Base and Toad going to the moon. But it very well could come down to the 786 as long as you're below 88 and it stays on Miro, even on a daily candle, 12 hour. That's a 12 hour. So this candle has about an hour left, 12 hour. If it does close below this, it could tell you it is coming down to that 786 level. And then we'll just have to erase our bull flag here and start preparing for Miro to go into the abyss. But it looks good here, if it holds. But I don't know why you asked for Miro. Miro is a good play. The target we have for Miro this cycle, let me zoom out, is all the way up here. I think Miro is going to have a good run when we get all the dogs to start running. I guess it's the top of the fib here. Yeah, all the way to the top. $1 billion market cap for Miro would put you up at 169. And from where you are today, about a 19.5, close to maybe a 20x out of Miro from where it is right now. I think in a bull market, Miro should hit $1 billion market cap. So I think that's a fair target up there. D-Bridge Finance. Damn, we got 34 people in here. We've only been on for 12 minutes. Let's go. Still hot in Texas. I traveled in June. Yeah, it was hot as hell today. It was hot in the building at work. It was hot outside. It's just hot all the damn time. Sometimes it's hot all the way up into January. It'll be Christmas morning and it'll be 85 degrees outside. D-Bridge Finance, what is that on? Let's go over to Deck Screener real quick. We looked at Miro. You guys are asking for a whole lot already. Izzy, LCX. Yeah, LCX needs to run. Sub Silver, always with the bullish vibes here. Shafi, thank you for the update. Miro, Silver's ready to run. Slava, welcome back. Yeah, smash the like buttons while I switch this over real quick. Damn, we're gonna break our record today, aren't we? What is BTC doing? Let me just pull it up on my phone so I don't have to go to the chart. 69.4, 69,400. Fan, hopefully I'm saying that right. What do you think is a great buy right now, Fort or LCX? I can't answer that. You guys in the chat answer that. Should he buy Fort or LCX? Fort or LCX? I think I just did a Fort update. So just go watch both updates and then make your own informed decision, I guess. All right, let me go over to Deck Screener. 30 people in here, 14 minutes in. We're going to break the record. We're going to get over 50 people today. Blue Foster is backed by Jesse Polak. I don't know who that is. On base. Yeah, I'll go over here to Deck Screener real quick, but like I said, there's too many people commenting at the moment. It's impossible to look at every coin you guys put up here. Damn, I almost invited the chat to the live stream. But yeah, I was looking at Toad. All right, can you guys see Deck Screener? Let me make this bigger. Deck Screener to the moon here. Yeah, from when we were looking at Toad yesterday, this thing is still going. I cannot believe that. But it looks bullish here. I zoomed all the way into the 1 hour chart. It's got a little triangle pattern in play here. Continuation pattern up. But if you just zoom all the way back out, it's It's gone up a lot since we last looked at it. It's just going vertical right now. This is even on log scale, and it looks like this. Oh, there we go. Now I fixed it. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I remember this chart we were looking at. Let me go ahead and draw on here really quick. Let me put it on the 3-day. Let's see if this thing hit the top or something. Toad to the moon. But it's got that perfect chart we like. The downtrend was in play forever. It blew through it and just went to the moon. So the fib here, this thing's all the way up above the 1618 at 7029. You're at 3.2 at the moment. If it stays above 2.9, another huge spike, another huge run here. So maybe this thing's headed for the top of the fib here. Another 10x in play here if it stays over 2.9. If it goes all the way to the top of the fib, damn, I don't even want to think about that. Jesus. We'll just leave it at this for now. Whoever's holding Toad, if it looks bullish on the smaller time frames, as long as it stays over 2.9, it's at 3.1. The next stop up is another 10x potentially, and it is somewhat respecting because you can see blew right through the new high 1272, held it, and then it took off again. What's up, Chris? IP, Big Top. He says, enjoy the last crypto bull market. You guys really think it's going to be the last bull market? What's up, AT? I can't even say your name. I'm going to call you AT. But yeah, what's up, man? Or what's up? How you doing? Base swap, please. He says not Fort or LCX. It's my opinion, XRP. Oh, the guy who built Base. That's what you're talking about. Blue Foster. Okay, Blue Foster, and then, like I said, you guys are asking for way too much here. What's up, Hernando? Welcome back. He says ALB prediction. Let's try to find Blue Foster. I don't know what that is. With a weird name like that, it should pop up. Blue Foster coin on Base. Is this it? 184k market cap. Blue. Damn, all these things on Base are blue. We looked at Bonk and Pepe on here. Bonk and Pepe to the moon. Oh yeah, those things look very good. Damn, I wish I was rich like you guys. There's so many good looking charts to put some money into. Look at this one here. Let me look back at the chat. This is the right one, is it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it, y'all? No. Okay. Alright, imagine this is the right blue that you're talking about, because this has a very good looking chart. 184 market cap. Already almost 13,000 holders. This is probably going to be a very, very good play. Downtrend was broken. It moved up a little bit. It's curling up. Higher high, higher lows. It looks very good here. So macro bottom in over 24.5. You're at 18. You're coming back down a little bit. Blue to the moon. Let me pull this up just a hair. So 25, over 25, the bottom is confirmed in, and over 59, this thing's bullish. And then if we draw a smaller one real quick, let's see if it's hitting any significant retracement level. Just below the 382, but we'll see what happens here. Got a nice little bounce right below it, back above it. It's back below it again, but it is at 19. It could even come down to 12. If it comes down to 12, then you would still hold the structure here and still be bullish to move right back up. But that would be very good if it comes down to the 618 and you bounce, holds the market structure, 618 bounce, it'll probably go to a new high at that point, which I can't draw for crap there. But yeah, wherever it bounces and moves, it's probably coming up to the 382 next at that 59 level, but it looks good. Very good looking chart, curling up here, broke the downtrend. What else more could you ask for? Take me to the moon. All right, so this one making a new high. Blue on base, wow. Damn. I want to plant seeds so bad. 635x to the new high at 115. Think that is possible? Yeah, if it only comes up to the 786, you get a 36x out of this thing. That's very possible. Base meme coin here. Blue to the moon. Damn. Blue, Pepe, Bonk, all of those base tokens look very good. What you guys think about blue here? Let me check over on Twitter. Still nothing. Twitter is the abyss. There's nothing here. In the void of the abyss. There's 3 people over here viewing, but there's no chats. Alright, just waved at everyone on Twitter. Block Monster, welcome back. Yeah, we'll go back to Alien Base in just a moment. We just went over it at the beginning of the stream. But yeah, Alien Base looks good here. It's the last one. The 40 years of bull market is over. It will be 10 to 15 years of bear market. Whoever's win this election will be blamed for generations. AA's begging here. He says, please, please. Super curious about what you think on Dog. It's going to pop. All the coins are in circulation, and the only meme coin built on the top of BTC. So, Dog. How do I find that? I think you asked for that yesterday, but where do I find that at? Dog USDT. But yeah, I like this one here, blue. But yeah, I believe we looked for this one last night. I don't know where to find it. You say it's on BTC. Did we end up finding it? Wait, didn't you say, isn't it B? What's the ticker? Give me the ticker. Is it just Dog? Dog with hat on base also. Oh, there's a dog with hat too, Nicole. Blue has no action though. What do you mean by that? But yeah, I don't know how to find this dog coin, AA. Dog is the ticker. It's not on Deck Screener. Okay. All right. Dog. We'll check that because you keep asking for it all the time. Dog on the other one. Let's finish here on Deck Screener. But yeah, we looked at Bonk. And you say there's no volume on the one we're looking at here. People will pile in. People are going to pile into these base meme coins at some point. But yeah, we were looking at Bonk. Bonk has the same chart as Blue. This is what you want to see, because the other day I threw money at something that didn't have this chart and it went down. It's still going down, and I lost money. Money that was gifted to me. So from now on, I'm going to stick with the chart here. I should have just stuck with it. This is what you want to see. At least for me, this is a beautiful chart here. Once this thing breaks out, it's going to go to a new high. It doesn't have to, but yeah, Bonk here. Bonk looks good. 121x to a new high. If it only comes up to here and doesn't hit a new high, you're still getting a 17x out of this thing. So you take all these coins, Bonk, what'd you say, Dog with Hat on base, Pepe on base, Blue, Foster there. All of these coins, if you have the money, I would throw $100 at each. Just put $100 in each one to see which one's going to go. Which, if they all go, then you'll make it. That's what I would like to do. But yeah. But you said, damn, I'm gonna have to remember all these base coins. Dog with Hat on base. I'd imagine this is it. Yeah, there's no volume right now. There's nobody. There's 41,000 holders. Low market cap. It's on base. The chart looks good. It's starting to curl up. Now this one may be a little more bullish than the rest. Not only is it trying to curl up, didn't make a higher high, almost made an even lower even high, but a general area of price getting stuck, and then the clear uptrend. You can see what's going on here. It's a bullish, very bullish pattern here. Yeah, this one doesn't look bad either. I mean, I wouldn't sweat it. I'd be very happy putting $100 or whatever into all of these dog bonk with whatever, all the base dogs and all the Solana coins. Yeah, the base dogs look good here. But let me go back over. Well, let me look at this one first. So Dog with Hat on base. It's just doing like blue here. It's down below the 236. It looks bullish in that pattern. If it doesn't make a new high, you're getting about a 6.5x. If it does make a new high, then about a 30. If I can get this to move, getting about a 35.5x out of this thing. But all meme coins are gambles. But yeah, throw $100 on this one, does a 35x, then what is that, 3,500 bucks? Just for planting a little seed on the little dog. Charlie says finally part of the horde. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Welcome to the horde. Welcome to the undead horde, my man. I appreciate it. That's what I like to see. XYO is bridged with Solana now. How's it going, Eldor? Patrick, how's it going? Welcome back, you guys. Base is just popping off in general. Alien Base and RWAX have been mooning. Yeah, you guys keep saying RWAX. What is RWAX? That's something we haven't looked at. But yeah, I appreciate the membership. Hopefully you stick around. Silver says Charlie to the moon. But yeah, these all look very good to me. RWAX, I don't know what that is. I don't know if we ever looked at it. This RWAX token on base. Yeah, I'd imagine this is it. But yeah, this is what we're talking about. These bullish things, these bullish patterns. This one, strong run up, and then it fell back and consolidated inside of a falling wedge. And now it's going to the moon again. 11 million market cap. Not very many holders on this one. What is this? Is this the right one on Aerodrome? Ethereum. Didn't we look at Ethereum? I don't remember what that's on. Is that on Deck Screener? But yeah, I guess this is the right RWAX you're talking about. But it's already moving. It had that bullish pattern and it's on the move again. Look at that. It's sitting right on the 786 here. 2-2. You're at 23. It's sitting at 2-2 over the 786. If you can hold here, if it doesn't fall back down, then this thing's going to run for a new high and do a 3.5, close to a 4x next, up to about 86 cents. Bullish over 16.7. But yeah, is base the place to be right now since Solana's not moving anymore? Because we saw some of the Solana coins start going, like Honk and whatever else is out there. Used car. Oh man, we got 42 people in here. Let's break 50. Let's get some more people up in here. How many's on X right now? Oh, we got 10 people on Twitter. I waved at them, but there's no chats. It's complete silence on X. I'm just going to X that out because it started spinning. It's going to ruin the stream here. Charlie for 5. I appreciate that. He just waves. That's 5 what? UK pounds? Am I correct? I have no idea. But I guess we're gonna go back over to the other one. He wants me to look at dog for AA. I don't want to make AA upset. But yeah, there's so many good plays over here. But yeah, we looked at Toad. Toad is still bullish. Hopefully it keeps going. So whoever's in now on that makes a lot of money, but it's already up a ton. Yeah, Pop Goat here. This damn little goat. Still going down. I'm glad I cut my loss on that one. Jeez. I don't remember where I bought in. It was somewhere on that W pattern I was watching. Yeah, now it's down 64% or so. Wherever I bought in, I think it was somewhere on that green candle, and I was thinking it was going to go up. But no, it went the other direction because I bought it. So sickening. Oh, man. Rightus, how's it going? D-Stan says virtual on base. Yeah, y'all have asked for so much already, I can't cover them all. Patrick for the 5 super sticker, I appreciate that. Oh, we got 46 people in here. Let's go. About to go to the moon. Let's see here. But yeah, I appreciate that a lot. What'd you say on base? Virtual. Pop Goat can kiss my ass. Virtual. Virtual protocol. Looks interesting, he says. Is this what you're talking about? Charlie says GBP. What is GBP? Yeah, 43 people in here now. D-Stan says, anybody got a good looking pre-1 million meme on Sol? That's a good question. Pre-1 million. I think that's most of the stuff we look at, ain't it? Solana coins. What is used car and Solo at? Yeah, Solo's at a 57K market cap. This is the one I'm in. The good looking chart. It seems to have broken the downtrend rather, and it's back testing it right now. So I'm expecting a good little spike on this one. It has buyers in the past, so not bad for Solordi on Solana. Used car here did the same thing. The chart broke the downtrend. It pumped. It's down back on the 382. It's still holding this general area here, so it looks good. It's at a 4 million market cap though, because that one already pumped. I would expect Solordi when it pumps, it'll get up to the higher market caps, of course. I can't remember the other ones. Salama, Bork. What is Bork doing? Yeah, we're going over to the other chart. But it's fun to look at these coins. What has Bork been up to? Oh no, Bork's going to zero. Yeah, Bork broke the downtrend. Triple top, I guess, and it's coming back down. We looked at Bork before, but I've never really been that bullish on Bork for some reason. I don't know why. Make sure the chart is right. Oh, there we go. I always forget on deck screen you got to reset it. Oh, but it's already at 1 million, but maybe breaking down there. But yeah, Bork we cover sometimes. All right, let's go over to... Let's go back over to the... Oh, British pounds. Okay. All right, now I understand. So what is 5 British pounds in American dollars? Louis says, Jen, it's going to zero. Is it really? Now I got to look at it. Janet. Yeah, it's making lower lows here. But ultimately, Janet here is just still stuck in the downtrend. Just pull this here. Just still in this massive downtrend still. 500, almost 600K market cap. Janet, the crazy lady here. But it's a gamble play. I mean, it's still going down, but if it ever holds somewhere, you know, if it clearly holds somewhere, then once it breaks the downtrend, a 90x on this thing, if it's going to go up. I don't know about Janet. She's going to go to zero. She's going to go down into the abyss and punish all the people that went to zero. Base swap. All right, one last one. Base swap, I guess, and then I'll go over to... Base swap is like alien base. Is this it? Base. Oh, you said something. Hold on. B swap. Oh yeah, B swap. Base swap token went to the moon. Now it's time to go to 0. Why is it doing this to me? Let's get the volume off. So base swap, 5 million market cap already. The good plays are the ones that have the good chart and they're still, you know, under 500K market cap. But this one, low to the or high to the low, it's back above the 3.2, so over 66, it's bullish. You say a competitor to Alien Base? I don't know. Not chart wise. Alien Base's chart was bullish from the beginning. It was bullish at the top, and now it's bullish again. This one's just making lower lows and lower highs, even though it did pump. But if it's going to repeat every time it pumps, it goes down. New low, pump, new low, pump, new low, and play now. Potentially. That's what it's been doing. Not a good looking chart here. That's what I'm trying to get at. $68X almost if it goes to a new high and continues to run here, but there's no guarantee. Uh, 6.5, my 2K on Janet. You're still holding Janet? Yeah, I almost bought Janet too, but then we realized it was on ETH. That's a lot of money to put on a meme coin. You're crazy. Luis the Cool. It should be Luis the Crazy, huh? Damn, if you can afford to just gamble $2,000 on a meme coin, Jesus. Luis to the moon. Okay, 650 is what it equals to. Okay. I appreciate that. 45 people in here. How's everyone doing? Hit the like button as you're coming in and out. Don't let the door hit you. Nah, never mind. YouTube stream, I don't want to cuss too much because then it may get, you know, something happen. Yeah, let's go back over here. AA has been waiting a very long time for his dog coin. What do you think of how the next week will impact the market? Yeah, what did you guys answer on the poll I put up? Because from what I understand is people think if Trump wins, we're bullish. If Kamala wins, then we're going to be bearish. Let me go look over here and see what you guys answered. As we switch over to TradingView to go find a dog. But yeah, it's going to give me a second to get over here. And I don't know how long we're going to stream right now. I got off of work. The house is empty. It's Saturday night. Kids are at band a couple of hours away. Everyone in the house went to go watch. I had to work. So no one, well, I guess my daughter's at work right now. She'll be home in a little bit. But other than that, there's nothing to really delay us here. We've looked at it a lot already, but we're going to look at a lot more. And as I'm talking, my mind went completely blank. Oh yeah, I'm trying to go see the poll. What does the poll say? Got 19 likes, 72% Trump, 9% Harris, and 19% says does not matter. Does not matter. All right, let's get this off now. But how's everyone that's coming in here now doing? How's it going, Uncle? Welcome back. We're going to go look at... We looked at Myro. It's going to just depend on if Myro holds up here. All right, he says find his lost dog on TradingView. Dog. Oh yeah, now I remember we tried to find this. Is this it? How did we not see that? Dog. Alright, so everyone step aside. Let AA to the front of the line here. We need him to confirm that this is his dog. There's no collar. If it's not AA's, it's going to the pound. Someone save the dog here. Alright, that's it. That was fast. You answered pretty quick. Oh man, we got 51 people. This is the most bullish stream we've had. 400 million market cap. What is the circulating supply? That'll help things right along. I'll write this down. That way I can do a chart really quick. 400 million market cap, and then the supply. 100 billion circulating supply. How much of the supply is in circulation? Slava says 100 people is the next step. That would be nuts. Ryu Jin on East says, Chris, don't sleep on it. 100% in circulation, really? Peak 8, how's it going? $100 billion circulating supply, okay. Let me draw on here real quick. If I can get my trading view to come up. Alright, so dog here. We're on the macro 3-day chart. Looks to be sitting right on the 236, so confirming the bottom is in. It looks good, higher highs and higher lows. I don't see why it would fall lower than this. It's what, down 18% on the week. So we'll draw another one on here. Low to the high, it's just down below the 0.5. So if you get back over 3.8, you're at 3.6, holding here, then that's probably gonna hold, and then back over 4.3, this thing's bullish again to push up. And then once it pushes up, it's probably gonna head to the new high again at the 618, and then pull back once again for something like that. Unless it decides to pull an alien base and just start going to the moon. All right, so it looks good there. How high is this thing going to end up going? Let me pull that off. All right, so let's see here. Dog. If it holds up, new high on this thing would take you up to a 3x, a little over 3x to 1 penny. 1 penny on dog here. Not a huge move, so maybe it's going to go higher. 400 million market cap, and you say there's 100 billion tokens. 100 billion tokens. Did you say 100 billion or 100 million? Let me confirm. 364 million market cap currently. Okay. 100% in circulation, 100 billion tokens. Okay. Just wanted to be sure on that before I... And then if it goes to 1 penny... So with that market cap that it has right now, in a bull market, 1 billion, 2 billion, 3 billion market cap would be very fair. So we'll keep it that simple. So just so we have it on the chart, 3 billion market cap to that level, 2 billion market cap to this level, 1 billion of course to the 1272. So let's see the multiplier here. So a 2 billion market cap on this thing is going to get you up to 2 pennies and a 5.5x. If you think you can hit a 3 billion market cap, 3618, 3 pennies, then 7.5x or 8.5x rather. 8.5x. I don't know what I just said. And the top of the fib here, of course, a 3.5 billion market cap will get you a 9.5, maybe almost a 10x. So what we have here on the chart, if it can hit a 3.5 billion market cap, that's a good 10x play here. Never heard of this one. So now we have a chart for it. Maybe I'll make an update on it. It looks just like Dogecoin. Dogecoin's going to $2, by the way. How far back is Turbo going to pull back? Shaking my head. I haven't looked at Turbo in a minute. Turbo, we still holding that 45 people. Turbo, what is Turbo doing? But if you weren't here in the live stream last night, or you didn't watch it, we were looking at all the new coins are probably going to be the best plays this cycle. Pepe, Brett, Turbo, Sui. Yeah, it is dipping down right now. So what is Bitcoin doing? Everything's starting to die. Bitcoin's not doing anything. It's still sitting at 69.4. All right, so looking at Turbo for all the Turbo holders here, it's coming back down to our level here at 007, so 007. Let me turn that green here for support. You guys still here? I think we're frozen. It was a good try. Can you guys still hear me? My trading view froze. Can't click on anything. Oh no. I'm just gonna sit and wait here. Wait for the void and the abyss to engulf us. Yeah, I imagine you guys can still hear me, but I can't do anything with trading view. It just froze on me. But yeah, with the election coming up, we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully it's bullish and we start pumping. I know you guys are getting tired of this. I just wanted to pump so my one little coin will pump. Tired of just sitting here being broke and poor. I guess that's the same thing. I'm trying to get it to load. Let me see, maybe I need to switch there we go, let's switch it. All right, Turbo. I guess that line doesn't want to be turned green. There we go. All right, so Turbo's at 7.8, down 8% on the week. It took out the 1272 support. So let's see what Turbo's going to do. So off of that new high wick there, 382, if you can stay over 7.5, you're still bullish here. It was holding the 236 at 9.4, but we fell below it now. So I would just watch 7.5 down to 7. But if you want to stay bullish short term, it has to hold 7.5 here, or it could come down to a deeper retracement level. But if you just look at the chart here, it blew through this area here at 7. So there's a gap here that needs to be filled. So maybe the price is just simply back testing after it topped out here, which is very normal, very healthy. It's going to back test these levels here that were resistance, and then it'll bounce back up. But yeah, those are your support levels to watch on Turbo. Other than that, I don't have a magic crystal ball. I can't tell you what's exactly going to happen. But now, once this thing finally makes it up to 1 billion market cap, which it sucks that it broke out of this large pattern here very weak. I've noticed that on a lot of charts. The smaller and tighter the patterns are, the more run it has. And then if they become really large patterns, it's kind of just a little puff of smoke, and then it dies. And that reminds me, we're looking at bonk in a very large pattern. So bonk, if it doesn't do the measured move, it may do something like this and then just pull back, but we'll see. But yeah, Turbo's going to a 26 billion market cap. It's going to do a 52x from today and hit 40 cents. I know a lot of people don't like that, but if you want to only go to 5 billion, there's a 10x to 8 pennies. I'd say that's highly possible. But first we got to get to 1 billion and then 2 billion. But yeah, I think Turbo's going to be still a good solid play for this cycle. And of course we cover it on the channel here all the time. So if at all, if it starts to break down and it just looks like it's going to just go back down and it's done, then of course I will cover it. But you never can tell. Just like we were looking at LCX. LCX was looking good and now it's just breaking down. But from what I'm understanding, that could be from some big YouTubers selling and all this community selling. I don't know. What did you say look at? Can we look at Moonwell for Ryan Long? Chris has spent $10 for 8 trillion Ryujin coins. Didn't we look at Ryujin? Ryujin, what is that on? I almost typed it in. Well, yeah, I've been covering Well almost every day on updates on the channel. Yeah, nothing has changed on the Well. Moonwell tried to go to the moon. Ultimately, it got stuck at the macro 618. So if you cannot get over that, macro-wise, there's no move up. It's pulling back, and until you get over 10.4, high to the low on the macro chart here, it's probably going to pull back. Every time it makes a high, it pulls back pretty good. So decent retracement in play. It could come all the way back to the 382 at 2.7, but you'd still be macro bullish. But what we've been doing on it is just simply, we'll just zoom in all the way to the 3-day so you can see a little better. But to see if this thing is going to remain bullish to push through that 10.4, then low to the high, 236 here, 6.5. So that's probably where it's coming down to, which you can clearly see that on the chart. But what the hell am I looking for here? Okay, so look for this thing to still drop 17% here, 6.5. If it holds 6.5, it may bounce and push right back up. But I would say, even though we're bullish over the 382 at 4.5, which it could hold, but if it falls below this on this run that it's having, that's just going to take the wind out of the sails here, and it's probably going to retrace a lot deeper. Which you can see clearly from this low to the high, the 618 retracement, which is, if it breaks to be not bullish anymore short term, it usually ends up coming to the 618 here, which you can see is also the macro 382. So lower than 6.5, there's a good chance it's going to drop all the way down here. And then, of course, that would be that large move down. You can see 67, 68% drop here. So even though everyone's screaming Moonwell to the moon, it's the best project ever, you just got to do what's best for you. If you were watching this thing, it came up and hit the 618 perfectly, probably a really good time to sell. But what we also can do is pull this up, and if we were to go to the smaller time frames, this low to the high, you can see, if you can see that, it is down below the 236 at 8.3, so the last chance to be bullish is 6.7 on the much shorter fib and time frame. So we said 6.5, so 6.5 to 6.7. If you fall below those prices, then it is coming down. But it will go back up, but it is pulling back. Stuck at the 618 is never good. That's why in both directions, high to the low, 618, you can't get over it. There's no breakout. If you look in high to the, or low to the high, and you come all the way down to that 618 and you bounce, that's good. But if you break that 618, then the price is going to go a lot further down. Just like if you reverse it here, 618, a lot further up. I know I'm missing a bunch. Oh, we got 51 people still holding on. Charles, how's it going? He says Fwog. Can you look at Fwog? Fwog on Solana for me? Fwog to the moon. Yeah, we looked at Fwog. Fwog. It's weird saying that. Gans Roses, how's it going? Hey, hey. It's on ETH. What is? Oh yeah, Ryu Jin. Did we? I guess I'll type it in. What's up, IP? Eric says Elixir. Oh yeah, we looked at that one. What's your X handle? That's a good question. It's the same as the YouTube channel. The Crypto Undead, I believe. Let me go check, because I don't really know. At Crypto Undead 80. At Crypto Undead 80. AXE. But yeah, hopefully that helped on well. Yeah, this is that Coinbase one we looked at. Oh yeah, now I remember. So what is this thing up to? Momentum looks like it's shifted down. Same pattern here that Bitcoin and everything else has. Bottom, higher highs and higher lows. It looks good short term here. It is down below the 618s. So high to the low. Came all the way up to the 1618. Got stuck. Pretty much went to zero. Now it's curling back up. Stuck right at the 786 here at 88. It is pulling back, so it does appear to be coming back down to 60. So, you know, just kind of ignoring all the other levels here. We'll just go low to the high to see if this thing's going to hold up anywhere. It's right on the 382 where it is right now at 6.5. So if it doesn't bounce here, it's no longer short-term bullish. The other thing is, of course, if we just look at the chart here, you can clearly see the uptrend is right here. So it's a must hold here. If it falls lower than this, then you run the risk of breaking the market structure that you've been forming and falling down to these lower levels, which technically you're still holding higher lows. So we'll say this, 6.5 to stay bullish. If you lose that, the next level is, of course, 6.0. 6.0 to 5.9, pretty much the same price. Any lower than that, there's no more support. It'll fall down to the 618 and the macro 382, which you are macro bullish over that 5.1, but then you're going to break the structure here. And at that point, it doesn't look good anymore. It could come down a lot lower. There's no guarantee that 382 will hold. But low to the high, that would take you down to that 618 here. That's your must hold price to try to go back up. And then where's this thing going to end up? Let's see here. Come on, you can do it. But yeah, it's trying to stay bullish over that 3.2, and it's trying to hold the uptrend right now. So it may get a good, nice bounce here. If it gets back over 70, then you're in good shape. You know what? Let me see one other thing here before we look at how high. I don't think we ever looked low to the high. All right, you have that 786 right down with that 382 and the 618 here at 6. So they all kind of match up here. So technically, if 6 holds, then you'll hold the market structure and you could bounce at that point. But any lower than that, it's coming down to the 382 and that final support. But that's what we've seen a lot of things do. Uptrend in play, they broke the uptrend and they ended up coming down 786 and then going sideways. but I lost my crystal ball. I really can't tell you what is going to play out there. And then this one here, potentially to a 5 billion market cap, 9.5x from today. 9.5, 10x to about 620 would give you a 5 billion market cap on this one. But just looking at it, it is curling up. Spent a little too much time on that one. I guess you guys want me to go back to base or back to deck screener, huh? Sup game time, baby. Show Bitcoin, says Frank. How's it going, Frank? What do you prefer to be called in the chat? I don't know who you're talking to. Are you talking to me? That makes me think of what's his name? Scarface. Are you talking to me? Everyone just calls me Undead. That name of the channel. What's up, Undead? But yeah, if I missed anything, I apologize. There's too many people in here already. There's 52 people still. Bitcoin on base. Yeah, didn't we look at that? I guess we're going back over to the DGen Gamble site. Benji on base. Everything's on base. Going to go to the moon. Talent Protocol. What was that on? Someone asked for that earlier. Yeah, Tony Montana. Thank you, Frank. Tony Montana to the moon. Talent Protocol. Is that on here? Or do we need to go gamble? Let's just all go to the casino and gamble. Damn, I almost typed in Tony Montana. What am I looking for? DGen Protocol? Someone should make a DGen Protocol. Talent Protocol. Talent Protocol. Okay, we haven't looked at this one yet. Could you by any chance anyone tell me the circulating supply? Oh my god. This thing just came out and went to the moon. What do you want me to do with this? Doesn't even have. This is what I'm looking at. Talent Protocol. Pile into the green candles, everyone. It's going to the moon. We're on the 12-hour candles and we can't see anything. Alright, the only thing I can do with this is tell you your bullish levels. Let's see here. Talent Protocol went to the moon. Pile in now. The next stop is the abyss, so high to the low. Keep your hands and feet inside the vehicle as we make our descent. It's right at the 1272 here at 10.8. You're at 10.9. So if it can hold here, these are 4-hour candles. So over the next 25 minutes, it needs to hold 10.8. If it doesn't, you know, you could have topped out. That is that new high level. But it doesn't look bad here. 10.8 is your price to hold. It'll probably fall, like I just said, back to zero because on the much larger time frames, it's going straight up right now. The other thing we can do, which I'll look at the next stop up if it holds, low to the high. Yeah, it matches up perfectly. So you have to stay over 7 to stay bullish. And you have to hold 10 here to remain running here. So quick measurement of Talent Protocol. You can see easily if it doesn't hold, it's going to drop back down 33%. But if it holds and continues to run, Talent Protocol to the moon. The next stop is 13.3, a 24% move, and then 18, 66% move. No idea what this is, but it's going vertical on the larger time frames. But yeah, when you zoom out here, 12-hour candles, just watch this level here. New high could be the top. But like I said, I don't know what this is. They could keep going. But depends on where you bought this. If you bought down here, what is this thing done already? If you bought the bottom, you got a 6x already. If you bought here where it was holding support, you got a 3x. Depends on when you bought in and how much money you put in. If you put in 10 grand and you got a 3x, not financial advice, but I would get out. I guess you'd call me a paper hand, but I wouldn't be able to hold. It says they are backed by Coinbase Ventures, but do your own research. Okay. Just remember, we heard the same thing about Arrow. Everyone was bullish on Arrow. We were covering Arrow. Everyone was saying it's backed by Coinbase and whatever else. And we were looking for this thing because we got caught up in the hype to go continue running, and then it died. So just be careful. Just never be afraid to take profit. That's my thing. Why give it all back? But my problem is I never get anything to go up in profit to take the profit. It goes immediately to zero when I buy in. There's like some sort of someone sitting in a room watching me through my video feed, watching me buy through my phone or whatever. Oh, he's buying in. Let's send it to zero. But yeah, hopefully that helped Charlie. Charlie to the moon. We got 57 people in here. How's everyone doing? Welcome in, everyone. Let's see here. 11 on X and 44 on YouTube. This is the most we've had, so I appreciate you guys coming in here. Don't forget to hit the like button as you're in here. It's going to help out a lot. An hour and 12 minutes, not bad. You guys ain't got nothing better to do on the weekend but talk about crypto, huh? All right, we're going back over to Dex Screener. Let's go gamble away our fortune. Base swap. All right, now what did you guys say on Dex Screener? But yeah, hopefully that thing continues to run if you own it, Charlie, and you make a lot of money. I want all you guys to make it. Luis says Speedy. We haven't looked at Speedy in a minute. Speedy to the moon. What is Speedy doing? Oh no, Speedy's done. Alright, so Speedy fell below the support at the 786 here. But yeah, Speedy, hopefully you guys took profit on Speedy here. Depending on where you want to draw this at, I guess. Let's see. You can go by the wicks. Yeah, so if it comes down, which it is below the 786 at 3.3, 278 here. 2.7 is your price to hold the trend. And that's as far back as we're going to pull it, because any further back, then that's it. The uptrend is done and Speedy's done. But these are 4-hour candles. But if you zoom out, this thing had a decent run. All right, so zooming out here, you can clearly see it made a lower high here, so that could tell you that that was it. It tried one last time to pump, but couldn't quite complete, and now it's pulling back. But yeah, I would just keep it simple. On that smaller time frame, just watch that level, the 618. That's what you need to watch. But let's see here. If it turns around or holds from where it is now, 82% move, or let me move this, about a 78% move if it gets back over. If it does drop down to the trend line and bounce back up and go to the new level, 100% move. But yeah, the overall chart here, I mean, if you took it from here to here like we're doing, it is making higher highs and higher lows. So it needs to hold the uptrend. We'll just leave it at that for it to continue to run. Crazy Janet to the moon. Yeah, we'll all send good vibes your way for Luis. We want Janet to go to the moon. Boy, put $2,000 on Janet, man. Ricky, how's it going? 100% confident that Izzy is a sleeping giant. Izzy, someone said something on base a while ago. I don't remember what it was. I think it was Nicole. But there's so many good coins. So many good coins on base. Izzy and Solana. I mean, they're all good. Izzy, what is Izzy doing? Let's pull this over. 1 million market cap, 1.7. Oh no. When's the last time we looked at Izzy? I thought we looked at it in every stream. I don't know what this line is here. We're going to move that. Has it been a week? Or more than a week since we looked at it? There's no way. All right, Izzy here. I don't know. Let me fix this to where I can see it a little better. All right, it's got the higher highs in play. All right, it's coming down to the 618 at 5.2s or 5.027. It's down below the 786 here. It looks to be that your support to hold. If it goes lower than that, where's my damn marker? If it does not hold here and bounce, and it goes lower, then you're clearly going to break. You already broke this low. You're clearly going to break this one. So after breaking all this, then it may be done. I mean, not for the future. It could go back up, but it clearly broke the uptrend at some point. Not the best looking because it is a meme coin, but you get the idea. It needs to hold the structure here, but it's already coming down. Yeah, just keep it that simple. It needs to hold the 618 at 5.027, or it's going to break down a lot further. Let's see here. But it is a meme coin. It can do whatever it wants. If it holds up here, then it is bullish. If it gets another bounce and comes to a new high, which moving this down now, not bad, a 6.5x. If it comes down to that level and it bounces and it does make a higher high once again, almost a 9x. So I'd keep it simple. Watch that level there. It needs to hold. Oh yeah, Bitcoin on base. That was it. Did we ever look at that one? Was that the... Did we look at this one? Is it this? Harry Potter Obama Sonic 10 Inu? Oh yeah, this is it, isn't it? I'll wait for confirmation. Izzy had a great amount of fear being spread by a couple of guys that said Izzy was a scam because Izzy's X account lost its check mark. Okay, that makes sense then. People being bearish on something. Dumping the price. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, we're down to 46 people. We're losing people here. Time to end the stream, huh? Is this the right Bitcoin? I thought we looked at it, so I don't know why we don't have a chart here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a drink in a moment. We still got like 40 minutes to go for 2 hours. Bitcoin on base. Let me look at another coin, another chart. Bitcoin, there's 2 of them here. I think they're the same thing. No, one has 27K market cap. Eek. The only one, 522, how's it going? It says Turbo. Yeah, we looked at Turbo earlier. I think it's coming down to that 007 level. Probably just back testing and filling the gap. Overall, it looks extremely bullish. 14.1 million market cap. Damn, why is it so hard to find? Maybe I'm missing something. 14.1 million market cap. What is the ticker? Is it Bitcoin? Wait, I can switch this to only look at base tokens, can't I? I know how to do that on my phone. How do I do it on here? Should have a filters button. Trending, rising, new. All these gamble coins coming out every second of the day. Yeah, I don't know where the filter is on this computer. BTCB. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we looked at that last night and I put a D on there. That's what I was thinking. BTCB. Damn it. When I say damn it, I think of... no, it's dang it. King of the Hill. Dang it, Bobby. All right, we got it now. Bubble Tea Cat. This one. It would help if my computer wasn't glitching and lacking. Oh, it's this one because we looked at it already. Bitcoin on base. Yeah, this is the one that had, I believe last night I went over this and we said it has history of pumping. Kind of looks like Soul Orty. And then it went down here, downtrend. Downtrend was broken, got over the 236, and now it's on the run. It's over the 618 at 7.5. Next stop is 117. But this is like all the other ones we look at. All of those other dogs, Pepe, Bonk, the Foster one, all of those other coins are down here still. They're going to run just like Bitcoin on base here. This thing's at a 13 million market cap, 300,000 holders. My. What a world we live in, huh? So you can see the other one we have on the chart, it's moved up a lot since we've covered it last. So I don't know why I just drew a new one. But yeah, if this thing breaks over the 786, which is a 38% move at 117 and comes to a new high, decent little 5x from where it is today. It's just going up. Another good one on base that shows us kind of the future of what could be. Excuse me. So many good plays out there. JL says DGen. Oh, we're dropping. We got 45 people now from 46. How about Fox? What is Fox doing? We'll go back over there in just a moment. GFoul. Y'all know what GFoul is. Games for a living. Games for a living. Any more DGen coins before we switch? Let me check, make sure I didn't miss any super chats. No, I did not. Okay, we're good. But yeah, we'll go back over there. Oh, DGen on base. I thought you meant the regular DGen. Hopefully there's not a million, or hopefully there's not just two of them. DGen. Are they making everything on base? Oh, that is the regular DGen. What am I thinking of? Right? Alright. Yeah, that's the regular DGen, I believe. Yes. Alright, yeah. We'll go look at it in a minute. Lit Labs has a nice run. Chart went way down, though. PJ, Ethereum. Yeah, Gala Games was a big one last cycle. Axie Infinity. I remember all of those from last cycle people were talking about, and then they went to the moon. But yeah, I haven't heard anyone talk about GFoul in a while. Alright, I guess we're done with the gambles for a minute. Hedgehog says he got talent. New base protocol. We just looked at talent. You just get in here. Yeah, we went over talent already. I don't remember what I said because that was 1,000 coins ago, I guess. Oh hell, we're still on the same screen. Talent. Talent protocol. If this is the talent you're talking about. This the one you're talking about and you just got in? There. It is new, so... just be prepared for a retracement down. Or just rewind the video. I don't feel like talking about it all over again. But DGen, I think DGen is still bullish in a bull flag pattern, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you can see our bull flag there. Let's go back to the weekly chart. Let's pull this down. But yeah, DGen looks good here. It kind of looks like Myro, but Myro was pulling back a little bit. But yeah, the move up and then the bull flag pattern formed. You're holding the 382 at 8. Next stop is the moon. It's bullish over that 382. Next stop is 1-1 if you hold here. And this thing should move up out of this pattern, which we could do a measured move, 46% move, but the measured move probably going to take you to the 618 at 1.7, 117% spike out of this pattern here. But yeah, the overall chart, higher highs, higher lows, formed a bullish pattern, looks extremely good here for DGen. DGen's probably going to be a really good play this cycle. So all of these new coins are probably where it's at. New high on this one, 2.7 billion, 16 pennies, and a 19.5, almost a 20x. Good 20x play here for a 2.7 billion market cap. If it goes higher, 4.5, 26.5, or a 32.5x. But yeah, I like DGen. I think DGen's going to hit this new high. Good solid 20x. So many good plays out there. But yeah, we went over talent, but glad to see you made it in. What else we were looking at? Someone said something else. We talked about it like 10 minutes ago or so, so maybe you can just rewind 10 minutes and then come back. Or watch it later at about an hour and 25 minutes in. We're at 132, so it was something like 10 minutes ago or so. Maybe not that far. 120, 125, and you'll find it easily. Gala, Ethereum. What was our Ethereum on? Ethereum, let's see. Thought we looked at that, but it must not be on here. I don't know, maybe I'm spelling it wrong. Gala, what is Gala up to? Earth? Ethereum. Yeah, I know we looked at that one before. But it's not popping up. Games for a living, we haven't looked at in a while. I used to cover it on the channel, but it just didn't get no views. Just ain't getting no views, so we cut it. Damn, we haven't looked at this thing in a while. I don't even know what's going on here. I don't know. I don't see anyone talking about games for a living. So that's the big question. Is it actually going to be something? Or is it better to just put money into Gala games for an easy 10x? Low to the high, it held not perfectly, but it held the 618 retracement. It's good to see at 1-1. Made a higher high, of course. It's making higher lows. But I would keep it just that simple. As long as you're over 1 penny, you're holding that 618. Any lower than that, then it's going to break down. And then why did it get stuck where it got stuck? Pretty much the 618 in the other direction. 2.6. Wicked above it, but then that was it. And then if games for a living, it's at 1-1 at the moment. If it comes to a new high. And I don't know the market cap or the circulating supply and market cap offhand. 7x almost to 7.5 pennies. But yeah, like I said, I don't know what people say this thing is going to do. yeah, Charles, we forgot Flog. Like I said, I can't catch everything in here. I remember you said that earlier, but there's so many people asking for stuff. How's it going, Flip Coins? Welcome back in. Turbo and used car taking a hit. Yeah, Turbo we looked at. We haven't looked at used car really. It was still holding up around the level there. Ben says, are the legacy coins good for 5x? Adam. Cosmos, I forgot about Dot. Yeah, pretty much all of those you just said, Ben, are pretty much a good 5x, 10x play. We look at some of them sometimes. What's up, John? Yeah, I'm coming up with a new list. As soon as I get the time, I'm going to try to do 10 updates on. I don't know. You guys think that's too much? 10 updates in one day and then 2 live streams, morning and evening. I just want to put it all out there, get as much exposure as I can. So I'm trying to come up with a list of 70 coins to cover on a rotation. So it'll be pretty much once a week you'll get a coverage like on Fox or ALB or whatever it's going to be. And then, of course, we'll look at them on the live streams every day. So you'll get double coverage. But for the masses on YouTube, come up with a list of 70 coins, 10 a day. So every week it would just repeat the cycle. Update once a week. I think that's a good plan. And then the live streams every day. Trying to get a good game plan going. But he said, what did he say? Flog. But yeah, like you just mentioned, Rune. I like Rune. Thor Chain I used to cover. There's so many coins out there to cover. It's just ridiculous. But yeah, we're looking. What are we looking at right now? Games for a living. All right, let me just pull this up. What big YouTuber talks about games for a living? Anyone know? Oh yeah, I forgot about SPX 6900. Is that thing come back down or is it still running? SPX. Games for a living is at a 17 million market cap. 1.5 billion in circulation. It's only got 16% of the supply in circulation. That's the big question. Where's the rest of the games for a living supply, and when is it coming out? So 1.5 billion supply. But yeah, welcome all the guys coming in now. Alright, so what is this thing sitting at? Games for a living is sitting at a what? 17 million market cap. So 500 million market cap at a bull run maybe? So 500 million market cap for this thing. 7 here would put you at about 100 million. Yeah, I hate having to make these charts on the live streams. Well, I hate them and I love them at the same time, because then we build a chart for something, then it takes a lot of time. Okay, yeah, I did say 1.5 billion, 17 million market cap. All right, so games for a living. If if it is going to actually do something. If it can go to damn. Down to 42 people. We're losing it. All right, that's what I thought. Got flip coins for the $10 super sticker. I appreciate that a lot. Flip coins for the win and the super sticker. So if this thing comes up, if you think it's going to hit 1 billion market cap, games for a living, we'll just mark this on the chart. Billion market cap up here. 1 billion to 73 cents. Half a billion is about 40 cents around this area. Not a bad multiplier though. Billion market cap may be a stretch because it's such a low market cap now and the coins aren't even out. That would give you a 67x almost. So maybe 41. Still be a 36.5x. All right, spent too much time on games for a living. But high to the low, it needs to get over 1.3 to confirm bottom is in, and bullish over 17. Macro bullish over 19. 1.9 that is, 2 pennies. But yeah, I appreciate the super sticker. LFGO, is that a meme coin? Wolf Lopez, is that a meme coin or a name? What's up, Universal Codes? How's it going? Look at ADA, brother. ADA. LFGO, yeah, we'll go back over there in just a moment. Someone said ADA. Someone said a lot of things, but I can't keep up with this. This is too much. ADA. Wait, wrong. Oh yeah, we're on the right one. Caspa still holding up. ACH is looking good, looking bullish. Cardano. I stopped covering Cardano because nobody watches the videos. Usually if the video gets less than, it used to be 100 views, but now if they get less than like 200 views, especially if they get less than 100 views, there's no point in covering them. When there's more stuff to cover. Looks like everything else in the market, high to the low. It's down below the 236 here. It probably hit the final support level. I don't remember where we were last time we were looking at it, but that 786 probably came into play. Yeah. Hit the 786 low to the high, depending on where you want to draw this at. You can go to this low. You can see it held it a little better, but ultimately broke the uptrend, hit the 786. It's down below the 618 here. So it needs to get back over 36.5 and then ultimately back over 41 to confirm the macro bottom on Cardano. But yeah, ADA, you guys know, was one of the ones that I bought in very, very early. But I knew nothing about crypto, so I did not buy enough on the last bull market cycle. Made a little decent pocket change, but nothing which I could have. If I would have known what crypto was back then, you could hear my voice going out. It's extremely dry. High to the low, 3.5 is to confirm this short-term bottom, which it is making higher highs and higher lows. Like I said, it looks like the rest of the market is starting to curl up here. And then macro bottom in over 41, bullish over 41 short-term. And then where is Cardano going? Cardano's heavy now. I don't know if it's, I don't know. Is it going to make a new high? I know if you're bullish on Cardano, which I once was, then you say, yeah, it's going to make a new high. The 1272. It's going to double what it did last time. 229 billion market cap, 630, and an 18.5x on this thing, which could be the case. I gotta check my phone really quick. So where do you guys think Cardano is going? If it's not going to make a new high, then it's only coming up to the 786 retracement and doing a 5x. So whoever asked about the old coins doing a 5x could very well be the case. But yeah, I think in a bull market, this is definitely possible on ADA. So to answer the question of that, and whoever else is wondering, if you want a solid 5x play, Cardano is your man. It's probably going to do a 786 retracement. If it goes higher, it goes higher. But for a solid 5x play, buy this thing on Coinbase, put 100 grand in, and you got $500,000. Almost guaranteed, in my opinion. But yeah, let's see here. I gotta see where people are. Okay, we're good. So I guess we gotta go back over and look at some meme coins. Steven, how's it going? Things are looking grim. Why you say that? Yeah, it's not the best right now, but it's really not. We're really not doing anything right now. Universal Code says you're ignoring the chat. You're ignoring the chat, bruh. I don't ignore the chat. I pretty much read out everything everyone says, mostly. We got more people in here today, so. Coins like Dash, CACH are going to make major moves. We'll see. I mean, they're all heavy, so I don't know if that's going to happen. Game time, baby says you need to get ready for the gaming transition before the cool off. You guys think gaming coins are going to be good this year? Alright, I guess we're going to go look at some degenerate plays. Depot Diesel, how's it going? Yeah, I did a Velodrome update on the channel earlier, so just go check that out. Velodrome is going to be a good play, and it's a very good spot right now. I would suggest watching that video. You think ADA will make a new high? Maybe it does. We were talking yesterday on the live stream, and they were saying that I'm a little too bullish on everything. But I guess if I'm saying Shiba's going to 100 billion, Doge is going to $2, Jasmine's going to $1, ACH is going to 60 cents, all of these high targets that people don't want to hear, then yeah, I guess ADA is going to make a new high. ADA to the moon. Can do Inu on base. Yeah, I guess we got to go back over there. We got to go look at LFGO. Look at the meme coins. And then Caspa to $5. People say that's not ever going to happen. You get opinions everywhere, so it's all just nothing. It doesn't matter. No one knows what's going to happen. Did I just share the same damn thing? Alright. Oh, yeah, we looked at DGen. Alright, you said LFGO on what? LFGO. This one? Talking about on Solana. Caspa is bearish at the moment. I think Caspa just bottomed out. If I could long Caspa, or if I could have a couple of streams ago, I would have longed the hell out of it. Okay, on Solana, yes. All right, this is it. LCX partnered with ADA. That's why. That's why what? That's why they're going to zero. Oh, ADA's dead. It's a ghost coin. That's because, in my opinion, there was so much hype for ADA back in the day before it ran. Did not live up to the expectation it should have. I think that's the problem. Alright, so looking at LFGO. LFGO is going to the moon. It's probably got a very beautiful looking chart. Let's pull this up. Yes, it does. Oh yeah. This looks like the Sol Ordi chart. Nice runs to the upside. I'm gonna have to throw the dog out of this room because she's being very loud. Alright, so looking at this one, 3-day candles, it broke the downtrend clearly. It already moved up, it pulled back. So keeping it real simple, it's holding above the 236, so it does confirm the bottom is in. 4.5 million market cap. But yeah, a lot of things did this. Used car honk, they've made a move and then they're pulling back. So just keep it simple. Once you get back over 6.4, you're back to being bullish and it'll probably start running back up. But the real thing we're looking at on these coins is a lot of coins, whatever coin it is they are gamble plays, of course. So really the only thing we're interested in is not nitpicking all the little levels and all this stuff, but you know, to buy in and see when it's bullish and see where the new high takes you, see the potential of it. I would not throw a lot of money in these coins, of course. Just plant little seeds and see if they grow. 17.5x on this one if it makes a new high at 7.6. But that's what we're looking for. A nice fat little run. Nice fat little run. Damn, that reminds me of my son. My son's a little chunky. I don't know if I should be saying this, but one day we were down at the park walking, and there's houses on both sides of the creek and stuff where we walk, and by the lake, and there was these little 3-year-old, 4-year-old girls playing on a little swing set with their mom in the backyard. And we were walking, he was running, and it broke his little heart. They said, all the little girls said, "Run, fat boy, run." That was horrible. Mean little girls. But yeah, this could be very well a good play. Mad Pit A Peppers, how's it going? Hello from the Roar community. Roar. Coming up on 2 hours. Got 44 people in here still. I appreciate all you guys coming in. Jetpack, how's it going? Welcome back. Sam Shipley, how's it going? Yep, and newer coins are out, more excitement. Yeah, that's what I was saying yesterday. I think the new coins are going to be where it's at this cycle. Gambling on meme coins, older coins are good for 5, maybe 10x's. They're just too heavy and too old. And the newer coins are probably what's going to happen. The new meme coins, Pepe, Brett, Turbo, coins like Sui, the next Solana, and whatever else is out there. My big thing is, from last cycle, I'm not going to repeat it this cycle. If I ever get money back into the market, I'm not going to get caught up in a community, or not a community, or in a project like I was with ADA and Shiba. You know, when you're in that echo chamber of just watching Shiba videos and you're looking in the communities, at the message boards and whatever, you get caught up in it and you think it's going to the moon, you think it's the best project and it's going to a certain price, and it never plays out that way. Just paper hand it, sell it, cheat it, whatever you want to call it, but just make sure you take your profit out. That is not financial advice, but don't get into a project and get brainwashed by it. That's my big thing. Never going to do that again. I almost fell back into that trap with Arrow this cycle, and then I lost all my money on Arrow, so I guess it did play out. Never plays out the way you think. Same thing with Cardano. You may be bullish on a project, but it's crypto. Sell and make your money. Roaring Kitty is up over 630% in 30 days. Is that a meme coin? Took 30 days to do a 6x. What's up, Wyatt? Smash the like button. Oh, I got someone sent me $5 on Cash App. The name, I'm not going to say the name, but the name was something Wyatt or Wyatt something. I don't know if that was you or not. But I appreciate you coming in here all the time saying smash the like button. We got Carlitos. Welcome back. I haven't seen you in a minute. $4.99 super sticker. How's it going? Ryu Jin, he says. Ryu Jin and Roaring Kitty. Did we look at Ryu Jin before? I think you've been shilling Ryu Jin every stream. Ryu. This one? If we have a chart for it, that doesn't look familiar. Is this it? I appreciate that, Carlitos. Welcome back. Welcome to the end of the live stream. Ryu Jin. Where's Ryu Jin? Yeah, just tell me. It's too much chat to go all the way back. Elixio says Basin G. Yeah, I appreciate the super chats and the super stickers. He says check out Roar. We're trying to find the Ryu Jin coin. Universal codes. Honestly, AVT really looks like absolute best, most bullish chart in crypto world. AVT. You talking about Aventus? Aventus to the moon. AVT. Yeah, while we're waiting on Chris to answer, I'm gonna go get a drink. You guys push Chris to the top. Pulling to the front of the line. We need an answer. Chris to the moon. Ryu Jin. Roar. We'll go look at Roar while we're waiting on Chris. Roar. Roaring Kitty. Roaring Kitty. Baby Tiger Roar. No. Alright, I guess it's just Ethereum 1. Time to shill Roaring Kitty. 191k market cap. Let's get all of this mess off of the chart. I mean, it's okay looking. It's not the best looking chart that we like, at least, or at least I like. Looks like every time it goes up, it goes back. So if you're in on Roar, next time it has a huge pump for a new high, not financial advice, but I would probably get out. Once you see that wick forming, once you see the wick, it's over. Party's over. Damn, the party is over. Party is over. It's sitting right below the 236 here. Hit the 382. So just to keep it simple. All right, Maggie, come on, calm down. Low to the high, it's down below the 382, 236 there, so it's no longer short-term bullish. So if you want to keep it simple here, probably a 618 retracement. If it doesn't hold the next level down, of course. This low here. If it breaks down below 7.5 or 7% drop here down below, be nice if I could see this. Jeez. Down below 1.8, you're at 2.0. If it falls down below 1.8, 618 retracement comes into play at 1.5. And if you don't bounce there, then it's going all the way back down to the low here. Roar. Damn, what'd I do? This is the wrong roar. This is roar on Ethereum. What is the market cap? That's what you got to tell me. Ryoshi is behind Ryu and Cammy. This thing is going to explode. Got all these new people coming in here shilling their coins all of a sudden. Crypto Bull. Kizuna is the first meme made by Tao. It's already listed on 2 exchanges. Maybe it has potential. $13.2 million. All right. Well, it's good it's not that one because that one doesn't look too great. All right, Roar. Come on, pop up already. There's one on Solana. This one, 13.5 million now. Well, you said something about the color. It's red and gray. This one. Alright, so Roaring Kitty. Don't know really what you want me to say about it. It's just going to the moon right now. Where are we at? So Roaring Kitty, high to the low. It's above the 1618 at 1 penny. Next stop is 2.4. It's already running, so I would not buy into this. I would not chase this candle or this move. Never do that. Not financial advice. 78% move to the next stop. And for this thing to stay bullish, we'll just draw it on the whole macro chart here because we are over 2 hours now. We're about to end the stream, you guys, just so you guys know. So get your final comments in before we all get into the bus back to the abyss. So as long as you stay over, what is that? 8.4. You're at 1.3. 2 zeros, 8.4. As long as you stay over that, you're technically bullish, but as long as you stay over 1 penny, you're even more bullish to push higher. So if it does pull back like it did here, those are your 2 potential prices to watch. Any lower than those, then it's coming back down. But it's already gone. It already left. So if you're not in it, you get the idea. A lot of OGs from SHIB are behind this. It's going to run like turbo. Flip Coins came in here earlier and gave me a super chat or a super sticker. He didn't ask for anything, but I know he's holding used car. We'll look at used car before we end this for Flip Coins. He's always in here supporting used car to the moon. But yeah, I briefly looked at it earlier. It's still pretty much holding the 382 here if you're still in here. It broke the downtrend, it moved up, and it's holding around this area at 13. Damn it. Dang it, Bobby. Oh, man. Yeah, it's still holding up. It looks good to me. It's over that 382.13 level. As long as you're holding that, it's still bullish to push up again. And like I said, if you're going to hold this, you said to a 15x. So that's up near the previous high. That would give you a 14x. But if you can hold that long, if it breaks that even a little bit, it's probably going to end up running up here. So hold tight to a 43x. Used car to the moon. All right, this is going to be the last one. Benji on base. Have we looked at this one yet? Oh yeah, base. We looked at this in the past. Damn. Is this the right one? I thought we looked at it before. If we looked at it, we should have something on it. Oh, Taylor Swift's cat. This is the same thing. Benji on base. Alright, it's all the same thing. I imagine you said yes to this one. It's all the same thing though. But Benji on base. But yeah, we've been looking at a lot of base tokens lately. Base to the moon doesn't look bad. It's clearly holding an uptrend, holding higher lows. Made a higher high here. So what we're simply going to do on Benji on base is go from the... Yeah, we'll just go from this high to the low to see where the next high is going to be. Potentially. It is down below the 236, so let's see here. If we go from that one, let's see what's happening. Alright, if we leave it on this one, high to the low, it came up almost to the 1272, came all the way back down to the 236 several times and held. So it's doing it once again. So it may get a nice bounce like it has in the past. The move up, then the bounce, tiny little bounce, a bigger bounce. So keep it simple, 1-4 to confirm and hold the bottom, which this will be the third time, triple bottom here. That is hitting that level, bullish over 19, to the moon over 3-1. Break over the 618, this is where it's been getting stuck a lot. Break over that level, then it'll probably shoot to a new high. The new high on this one's at a 16 million market cap. It's going to take you all the way up here, 7.5x from where you are today. If it pulls back and hits that bottom, and that's going to be another nice bounce, 7 or 8.5x. So another Benji, another base token for the win, I guess. But yeah, oh yeah, I have Fwog. I forgot you kept asking for Fwog. Damn, you guys are never gonna let me leave. You're gonna drag me down into the shadow realm with everyone. All right, Fwog. Damn, I'm on the wrong thing. But yeah, I know there was 1,000 things asked for. We'll just have to catch it in the next live. I'll be back on tomorrow about the same time when I get off work. Try to do some more updates tonight if I can get around to it. Fwog. I think you can get Fwog on... Oh, it is a Solana coin. Never mind. Did they change the picture? Am I looking at the wrong one? I thought the picture was different. 3.1, 9.4. It's Fog on Solana. Oh, it's got the same damn picture. Hate when there's more than one. 269 million market cap. What is the market cap on Fog? Oh, I guess they're the same. All right. I can't really say anything to this. It's just going to the moon. No problem. Flip coins. Yes, that's it. Yeah, I'm holding. Michael, welcome back. Welcome in. I don't know if you've been here before. I think you have. Moonwell. Yeah, we looked at Moonwell earlier. It got stuck at the 618 at 10.4. So if it can't get over 10.4, then it's going to have a huge retracement back down. It's pretty much the idea. But yeah, we looked at it earlier. I do an update almost every day on it on the channel. But I guess this is the right Fog. There's so many frog and dog coins out there. It's just ridiculous. All right, so if this is the right one, it looks like it's getting stuck right at the resistance level. Might get this to move a little bit. So Fog here has been going to the moon for a long time. Yeah, it pretty much hit the 2272, 29. He says DGen, please. Yeah, we did DGen too. DGen looks very bullish right now. It's a little bull flag pattern. DGen's going to be a very good play. It hasn't changed. DGen hasn't changed since the last update that I did on it on the channel too. So if that helps. But Fog, we're not getting an answer. I'm just going to assume this is the right one. Charles. It's stuck at resistance right now at 2.9, and it is starting to pull back. So hopefully this is the right one because my everything hurts. I'm not used to talking this much, 2 hours straight. Low to the high. 20 cents. It's at 27. Any lower than 20 cents, then it's going to come all the way back down. Which all the way back down is back down to the 1618 here at 10. So any lower than that price, then you'll have a huge drop here that it's getting stuck. But if it gets back over 2.9, next stop up is 48. So a 60% drop. But if you can get back over this price here and hold, then you'll have another nice, decent move back up on Fog of about 83%. And if we zoom out to the larger time frames, of course, this thing's been going up for a very long time. It goes up and consolidates. Last time it pulled back into a falling wedge pattern. This time it consolidated and moved up. So if it comes down and holds the 236 and it holds and goes sideways, it's probably going to keep running. But yeah, hopefully that helped. I have positions in both DGen and Moonwell, but I'm sitting on dry powder and can't decide which one I want to invest in more. Between DGen and, well, I'll say this. Well had a nice run already. It hit the macro 618. So that's not good. It doesn't have that reversal breakout point in play, and it's pulling back right now. It may go back up in the future, but right now I think it's done. I think Moonwell hit that 618 and it's going to pull back. DGen right now is holding over, which I know we're not on the chart here. Mispa, how's it going? GD work making me miss all the things in life. What I miss? Oh, you just got in here. Welcome. You're at the end of the live stream. I've been trying to end it for 15 minutes now, but people keep reminding me to look at something. But yeah, I'm trying to keep them around 2 hours. That way they're easy to watch on the replays, and my voice is already starting to go out here. But we'll see what happens. Maybe I'll just stay on. I don't know. But yeah, he's asking about, hopefully that was the right Fog. But yeah, I'll go look at it for you. But just remember, none of this is financial advice. I appreciate all you guys coming in here. I pushed the wrong button because I got too many damn windows open. Damn, I almost invited everyone to the damn thing again. But yeah, me personally, if I had money on the side, which I do not, and I was looking and I had the choice, someone told me I had to pick one. What are you going to buy, Degen or Well? If I listen to the internet, I'd probably buy Well because everyone's bullish on it and says it's going to the moon, which it probably will, but the chart tells us something different. High to the low on the ultimate Gate.io chart here. It's repeating itself. It's making higher highs and higher lows. It's overall bullish. It got stuck at the 618 here. So that tells me stuck at 10.4, there's a good retracement coming, which could be the 0.5 at 5. And as we've been doing, we can zoom all the way into the daily chart here. We'll draw 2 different levels here just to give you an idea of what we went over earlier. And anyone else out there that's asking for Well and Degen, once again, you're coming down to that 0.5. But there's a good chance it's heading to the 618 here now that it broke the 382 at 8.4. So it's probably heading to the 618 at 7, a 618 in play once again. If it breaks below that, then it is going a lot lower. If you pull it back to this one here, you can see it broke the 236. So it broke that first bullish level after getting stuck at the macro 618. So that's not a good sign either. It could come down and bounce at 6. We'll see what happens and move back up. But the fact that it ran hard, ran fast, and hit the 618, it's probably going to end up pulling back. But if it bounces and goes up, so be it. And then, yeah, I was making sure you guys could still see me. Oh, we still got that comment on the screen. And then Degen is just sitting in a bullish pattern. If it holds up, it's probably going to have a nice little move to the upside. But yeah, sitting over the 382 at 8. It's at 7.9 at the moment, but I wouldn't pick at it too much. It is holding, but if it drops, it drops. But it's in a very bullish bull flag pattern after the strong move up, making higher highs, higher lows. The whole chart here is curling up. But if I had to choose right now, I would put my money in Degen because it has the potential to run up off of this bullish structure. But just keep in mind, if it stays below that 8 level, there's a chance it comes back to the bottom of the flag pattern here. So a 22% drop could be in play very soon, down to about 6.3. But as long as you hold that 6.3, you're going to hold the pattern and it bounces up. And then once it breaks back over the 3.2, that could tell you that it's going to spike up. But one other thing I would say, I guess, is if I get this to pull anything, if it holds here, this is the 2-day candle. Let's look at the daily. Looks like it's holding. It doesn't have to be perfect. But if it holds this level, which it's down below on the 12-hour, then it's pulling a turbo. Where turbo pumped up, it held a support level, hung out for a little bit, and then it finally broke out. But you get the idea. Degen, if I had a gun to my head. All right, Mispa, have fun at work. Yeah, I will when I get done here. Yeah, don't remind me. I have to go to work early in the morning. Yeah, I couldn't find Ethereum. I don't remember where we were looking at that at. Flat Earth Society. What the hell is that? It's a coin. But I remember you asking, or someone asking for Ethereum, Darnell, and I believe we looked at it several times. Are any of the Trump coins going, since we're getting so close to the election? Earth. Earth Ethereum. EATH, is this it? Yeah, I believe it is. Yeah, we looked at this. All right, Ethereum. From the last time we looked at it, high to the low, it's above the 0.5 at 89. Let me move this. But yeah, it looks good. It's over the next resistance level, now turn support at 890089. If it holds here, the next stop up is the 618, and as we just went over with Moonwell, that is your point to break out. 28% move, excuse me, up to 1 penny. Gets over 1 penny, next stop is the 786 for an 80 or 92% move. But if it continues to run here and stay bullish and it makes a new high, 6.5x, almost a 7x, up to 6 pennies, 6.5. Low market cap, 198k, not bad looking. Clearly broke the downtrend and it started moving. That's what we're looking for. That's what we've been looking for. Some cheap Solana coins in this same thing, because I can only buy Solana and have a nice little run and play. What's up, Pa? How's it going? Welcome back. Hi, Undead. Is Fox still okay? Someone asked for Fox earlier, but I forgot to look at it. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Michael. Yep. Last time I invested, though, was that Solana. I was gifted 2 Solanas by Elizabeth, and then I was just like, screw it. I'm ready to make money. I put it in a coin, and the coin just went down. Lost 1 whole Solana. I know that's not much to some people, but when you're poor, it's a lot. So I'm trying to play it safe now. But yeah, crypto is risky. You got to take the risk if you want to make it. Not financial advice. But we looked at a lot of coins. I think we did another good stream. Running a little long here. Did GFI ever stay recovered, or did it still die? I don't know. All right, since a couple of people asked for Fox, we'll end this with Fox. But I appreciate all you guys coming in here, supporting the channel, and everything that we do here. We'll be on again tomorrow. Fox to the moon. Did I share the screen? I don't know. Doesn't look like. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, Fox topped out, it looks like. Yeah, Fox broke the downtrend, hit the 382 on that candle, and it pulled back. It's probably going to come and back test and hold over 4.7 here, and just keep it that simple. We are on the weekly macro chart, by the way. If we wanted to look to see, damn it, if it's potentially going to hold up here, what you can see, it already had a little bounce on these smaller time frames. Wrong tool. It came down perfectly to the 0.5 at 5.7 and bounced back over the 3.2 at 5.8. If it can get over 6.8, it's back to being a little more than bullish, and that should push you right back up to 8.7. But looking on the larger frame, that would bring this up and turn this into a wick. And if you hold over that level, then it's probably going to continue to push here. And then you'll know once it gets over the macro 3.2 at 8.7 here, then you're back to being bullish. And we'll see if it makes it up to the 0.5. But keep in mind, when it comes up to the 0.5, we have the trend line here. It could come right up to the 0.5 and get stuck once again and then pull back once again. That's probably what's going to play out if it breaks over the 382 here. So you're looking at a move. If it doesn't completely come down here and hold, then it's going to pump up here, get over the 382, pump up, hit the trend, hit the 0.5, and then pull back once again. That's probably what's going to take place. But yeah, Fox is a good play. Fox to the moon. trying to get my pointer back. Fox to a 2 billion market cap, new high 350. I don't know if that's going to happen this cycle. That's a massive move, but we'll see. Shapeshift Fox. Doesn't this have something to do with MetaMask? If I'm not mistaken, Fox and MetaMask can do a 56, 57x, or it's only going to do a 786 retracement, 286 million market cap, and hit only 46 cents, and then go back to zero. But I think it has something to do with MetaMask. No, I got to work tomorrow, flip coins. It's going to be around the same time, probably. I won't get off till 3. And by the time I get settled at home, it's 4 or 5 o'clock. But we're getting there. I'm getting to a schedule to where I'm going to do it day and night. But yeah, we'll leave it at that. No one asked for anything else. We covered everything. Make sure I covered all the super chats and super stickers so I don't forget anyone. Yeah, we got them all covered, so we're good on that end. And with that being said, I appreciate all you guys being in here. Back down to 25 people. We got up to over 50 today, so that's good. Really good. So I will see you guys tomorrow in the next live stream. I may do a couple of updates tonight. We'll see. Unless something happens, or if Bitcoin breaks the high at some point, or anything runs that we watch, I'll try to catch it. But with all that being said, I appreciate all you guys being here. None of this is financial advice. Good luck. Good luck in everything you're doing. If you're at work, be careful. And I'll leave it at that. See you guys tomorrow. Peace out.